Yeah, they say you gotta slowly roll certain beats like this. So that's what the fuck I did for his beat in particular. Not to satisfy, but amplify a voice has been heard for a very long time, yeah. The voice I'm speaking about is mine alone, yeah. Motherfuckers been going right past me since the minute I stepped on the band lab. I'm sure the beats I was in must have had impact to some artists. That's probably why some fear me the minute my name gets mentioned. But the truth is, I've lost my mind and I don't think I can ever fully escape from it. I just keep scripting these mental walls breaking for help, but there's no one to answer my calls yet. There's not a damn thing I can do but sit here alone in this room. That's only getting darker. And the darker the room is, the harder it is for me to think clearly and breathe. Yeah, I'm starting to drive my own thoughts. I'll eventually bury me in light to the point where I die. Yeah, I try every day my power to help the fans and get those inspiring tracks like this, but sometimes it don't work. So you have to open up a little bit more to what you're thinking mentally. Because of the way we as human beings, we're all the same despite different races and religion we are. Yeah, I don't buy into all these motherfuckers switching up the genders. I would rather bet a verse hear that gender as a BS I keep hearing tossed around by the internet by a bunch of nobodies always hungry for attention. Question is, how far will y'all go for the attention I deserve? I doubt to go that far to get the attention I needed. I just started writing raps like this, automatically motherfuckers started to notice me more as my last year of high school was ending. I knew for a fact I had great inside of me. It just took me many trials and errors to figure out what kind of spinner I wanted to be. I could have went south, started going deep into drugs, but I said fuck that shit and decided to be a sore mind that spits truth most of the time. Only time I ever don't spit truth is whenever I tell storytelling tracks. I like to spit for other people's perspectives, but on the style by decided to spit for our own dark mind that sometimes I can control, but other times I cannot. Yeah, it's eventually gonna tear me apart at the end, but while still alive sitting here, I'm gonna keep spitting for our fans, yeah. Y'all gonna get hell abuse from me, even after my body's in the casket and hold the ground, yeah. Spit these albums around like a big record that's playing at my funeral, yeah. I know for sure there will be one. If not, I'll write that shit down in my will. Or bill of death, whatever the fuck they call that shit, man, I don't know. Even though my wallet sometimes empty with cash, I don't let it change me. I can have $1 million to $1 billion in my wallet right the fuck now. And still never change who I am because nobody can really do that. I stayed myself even after high school. Everyone still supports these raps even after all the abuse I was in. Side A was just the first of many experiments engaged with the fans like and don't like about some of my tracks. I know I cannot please everyone. That's why I switch up in every track that I'm spitting on. That's why I fucking the beat switches. That's why I fucking this beat, yeah. I'm a lost mind, but I'll never be forgotten for the talents I had. I'm thankful for the life I have right now. I wouldn't change all today anyway. I wouldn't sacrifice anything to be in their place, yeah. I might take AK, shoot to your face if you don't get out of my way. I'm gonna slay anyone says my way to greatest, so you better not stand close my verses. I'm believing in a hearse, yeah. I took beef out for a time beat, but that was no beat. That will stop burning fucks on the mic. The minute you ride my doorsteps, yeah. I will defend myself and stand my ground on my fall breath. Even death will stop me from jumping tracks. In fact, there one these are the gangsters one day kill me, but I know for a fact none of them have me the balls to do so. So I'm not worried about death like these bitch straight motherfuckers. Because like them, I have found a way for me in the other realm. Or the fuck they call it. So kill me either way will be a blessing in disguise overall. I'm lost but never forgotten. I'm remembered by many fans. Yeah, even after my death, my legacy will live on. I'm lost but never forgotten in this hip hop shit. Many will remember me when I'm gone. My mind's lost with no past set, but I'm never forgotten by the fans. I'm lost but never forgotten. I'm remembered by many fans. Yeah, even after my death, my legacy will live on. I'm lost but never forgotten in this hip hop shit. Many will remember me when I'm gone. My mind's lost with no past set, but I'm never forgotten by the fans.